Are you sick of working yourself to the bones for scraps while others are making tens of thousands of dollars? Well, what if I told you there is a secret to this? What if I can share with you how you can change your life and start making money today using these secrets? So today I'm going to be teaching you how you can change your life. If you want to do that, all you have to do is watch this video till the end. Let's get it. So before we begin, let's look over, the key conditions for making our Fibonacci levels work effectively. Okay, so first you set your expiry time to 1 minute, then switch to, a 1 minute time frame. So next you have to make sure that the chart shows a clear trend with the pullback, like mine here, and only when these conditions are met should you apply your Fibonacci levels. So this tool here is a curve connecting the 2 points of the chart. We start by anchoring the left point at the last price low where the trend began. So easy, right? Now drag the right pair to the highest peak where the currency pair reversed and starts dropping. So we are going to extend the Fibonacci levels slightly forward. This reverses potential reversal zones. It gives you a powerful edge for timing your trades. So I'll be placing, live trades and breaking it down so you can see exactly how this works. An upward trend is called, when a trend moves like this is upward, it's called a bullish trend. Here, the price hits resistance and it's reversed. So first, notice how the candles interact with the Fibonacci zones. There's clearly a pattern here, but that alone isn't enough to enter a trade. The key is predicting where the price will bounce. So that is exactly what I'm going to be teaching you in this video. So right now we're seeing a strong pullback from the key Fibonacci level. So even though the initial drop looked aggressive, what we're seeing here is that the final seconds are counting down and this is a perfect entry point, so take note. So perfect, see, I've closed my first profit in and I've locked in. So now we're moving on to the next trade. Clearly my next contract will be a short position. So we need to wait for the green candle to lose momentum. You see it when the wick forms on top. The longer the wick, the stronger the signal. So I think now is the time to re-enter. Though it carries some risk, the ideal moment to open a position is when the price touches the Fibonacci line itself. That's when it's perfect. So however, the reaction can happen earlier, or you just have to recognize it by now, and the price segment forms a clear rejection. So the level is now pushing through the asset and there is no escaping it. Its strength is evident from the upper wicks on the past candles. Every impulse confirms that the market participants are, here and they are actively selling in this zone. Let me show you. I've marked it out here. So I acted too soon this time and I opened my trade early. I suspect that you might make the same mistake. It happens. In such cases, hedge with double this contract to offset, your potential losses. So the downward reaction is also fueled by the fact that, past red candles have large bodies. Their highs create, selling pressures on the right, the most correct price segment. So let's be real. Look, Fibonacci isn't just another complicated tool. It's either your golden ticket or to consistently making profits, or it's the first way to lose money. If you don't master it properly, it's going to drive you crazy. But if you do, it's going to be making money for you hand over fist. And trust me guys, I've burned myself for countless days, figuring it out, and now with the payoff time, it's absolutely worth it. So when you master this and profits start flowing straight into your account, it's a game changer. In my Telegram channel, I break down everything that you can see here and I show you step-by-step guidance on how you can even achieve this. It's very simple. The description is in the link below. Subscribe to my Telegram channel, write to me, I'll be there waiting for you. And it's going to show you how to make money using my own trading ways. So straight talk, say, look, if you're missing out, don't bother subscribing, but if you are ready to act, while others are hesitating and not making money, this channel is the right channel for you. So you find verified results such as real trader testimonials and stats that prove what is possible. Don't overthink it. Someone is already cashing in on what you are missing out. So don't waste any time and jump in on it right now. On my channel, I regularly post live signals, the exact trades I'm taking. Tap the link in the description now and back to the trading. So we're going to be going back to our trading. So we're entering the long from the lower Fibonacci line. It's acting as support with the price, the price is bouncing upwards. So here we have a key reminder: always draw your fibs along the trend, making precise highs and lows. But remember, these levels are not magic. At high volatility, the market can smash right through them, you know, so you have to be careful when you're dealing with this. So we're going to be switching now to another instrument, and so that we can see the difference. And I'm choosing the Euro/GBP. This specifically because it's a low volatility pair. It's pretty stable. So the candles are, you know, they're moving smoothly and without sharp spikes. And this kind of trading is perfect for this strategy. The final seconds, and yeah, profit. You see? The support levels look good. So the logic is simple. If the price failed to break through the support the first time and couldn't do it the second time either, there's a high probability that your third time will not be the charm. It will most likely fail. So perfect, it's ideal. It's the ideal time for opening a contract. If we go back to the chart and look at how the price reacted to this area here before, we can see that there was always a strong upward bounce from it. This is confirmed by the shadows under the candles. So the price has already bounced 3 times. Oh wow. This indicates that the market participants are showing increased buying activity in this range. So right now we're seeing the same reaction, and Fibonacci is perfectly indicating where to open trades. So actually this tool is based on the golden ratio numbers and exactly the line I'm trading from the strongest significance. But you know, I will not be overloading you with theory in this video. The main focus on this video is for you to get some practice in. So if you want to understand it more deeply and actually learn, you know, all this theory and how to trade, the information is available in my Telegram channel, description link below. So another profitable trade. Let's keep making more money, guys. Let's keep trading. So I'll switch to another currency pair now and show you other important conditions that need to be considered. We could trade here much longer, and perhaps after I stop recording, I'll come back and earn, you know, even some more. So, and what would the market give us right now? Excellent. Already on the first quote, I see good conditions for building Fibonacci levels. Here's everything. Everything here is reversed. I placed the left point at the top and the right point at the bottom because the trend is descending, meaning it's bearish. If the price is falling, we should draw levels from the top to bottom. It's really that simple. Compare the lower areas with the price lows, and we are going to start. So let's start trading. I'll open the long contracts. We're targeting the golden ratio. Look at the chart. The movement structure is constantly changing. So the trend overcame, you know, a strong decline, then bounced upward and shifted into sideways movement. Now it has moved downwards again and most likely has come under, you know, the influence of support, which may be a form of reversal. So of course, it's better to open contracts right from the line, but I rushed a little bit. It's no big deal. I'll just close the potentially losing trades. So look, don't forget to watch the shadows under the candles. The longer they are, the stronger the upward bounce. I'm going to be highlighting them for you. So right now we can see how the price level is reacting to the Fibonacci level. Everything is logical and cyclical precisely because this currency pair has approached the golden ratio. That's the line above the others, highlighted more prominently. Because the value is key in Fibonacci, so we have to do this. The golden ratio is a special proportion that can be expressed as a number, you know, 1.618. That's the golden ratio. So it's found everywhere. It's in nature, it's in art, it's in architecture, financial markets, space, wherever, name it, you're going to find this number there. So in trading, Fibonacci levels, it's built based on this proportion. So key zones such as 23.6%, 38.2%, you know, 50%, 61.8%, and 78.6% help identify potential place retracements or even reversal points. So also I monitor the candles closing times. They are displayed right here. Let me highlight it for you guys. You can see here. So the golden ratio line is the most important. Price most often reverses from it because this account levels for the market's natural patterns. This is where the strongest, you know, reversals usually occur, as many traders and algorithms focus on this level. Simply put, when the price reaches this line, there is a high probability that the trend will reverse, because this is where the balance between buyers and sellers comes into play. So great, I think we can wrap it up here. I've explained the most essential points. If anything remains unclear, write to me your questions in the comments. I'll answer everyone, and let's summarize what we did in the video today, friends. So you've seen it all with your own eyes. Fibonacci isn't just a line. This is the tool that will help you break out of poverty and start making you money today. So you can learn more about this on my Telegram channel. Write to me there. I'm available for you 24/7. Also on my Telegram channel, we're giving 50% off on pocket option. That's a crazy deal you're not going to find anywhere else. And also, I'd like you guys to share, subscribe, and leave comments under this channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Let's get it.